Hello everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for more Sonic Adventure 2 Emblem grinding. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Before we get going with stuff, I am going to very quickly go over upcoming stream schedule and everything because there are a lot of things going on. As for tomorrow, as I've said the last couple of streams, there will not be a Sunday morning multi-world. So do not wake up and expect one. Both Gamer Cow and Adirondack Rick are going to be unavailable tomorrow, so decided that we just won't do it this weekend and we'll save it for an upcoming weekend. As far as other stuff going on tomorrow, I don't have anything planned yet, but there is always that possibility. I'm never going to rule that out. On Monday at 8 p.m. I'll be playing more Baba Is You, trying to see if I can finish up the rest of that game. As far as during the week, I don't have anything planned yet. However, there is potential plans on Thursday. Me and Gamer Cow, a good friend of mine who I met through the randomizer scene, we've been talking about doing a Donkey Kong Country trilogy race. Not 100%, just going through the games any percent and seeing how fast we can beat all three of them. We're currently scheduling that for Thursday, starting that Thursday morning because he lives in Europe, and you know, if I started any later, it would be conflicting with his potential bedtime. So that's currently what we're planning. We don't have any of the finer details met yet, like what time exactly or if for sure we're doing that, but that is kind of what we have planned. So if you're interested in that, definitely come by. And on Friday is when Super Mario Maker 2 comes out, so I'll probably be streaming some of that. So that's currently my plan of attack for right now, anyway. You wish it was a 308% race? Yeah, but that would just take way too long. That would take way too long, and there's just the added inconvenience of not only him living in Europe, but also like he has something going on at some point that evening with his internet, because he shares his internet with his parents, much like I do. And he's going to be unable to stream at a certain point. We did kind of discuss the possibility of that, maybe for a future time when we have like more time available, but we're just going to do any percent for that particular race. And then of course, I'm assuming we'll still have some more of this, so of course next Saturday we'll be doing more of this. But yeah, last time, because I don't think I actually did this last time, also, very quickly, let's change the menu theme.
You can choose various settings. You can change various items on your menu screen.
Gotta turn it to Eggman. I mean, we had his theme for crying out loud. Just to kind of show you what our emblem results are kind of looking like right now. We are at 114 out of 180. We still have quite a number of stages for the hero side left. Basically kind of the last 2 or 3 levels for each of the characters. For the dark side, though, we're about done. You only have 1 level for each character left, so we'll be probably finishing up some characters today. And as far as progress on other stuff, you know, last time we actually managed to finish up the Chow grinding. So when we finish up getting all the story emblems, we can get right into Chow Racing and Chow Karate, and that should take care of the next 9 emblems, which they'll take a long time to get, but I'm pretty confident we'll get them pretty easily. It'll just be a long time. Basically, my Chow will have to win like every single available race and Chow Karate battle, which, you know, could be time-consuming in its own way. But then once we can take care of that, we'll have the kart race, which won't take long. We'll have the boss battles, which shouldn't take too long. Honestly, I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end. Just got to finish up these stages, and then, of course, do all the Chow stuff, and then we'll be pretty good with that. Why does everyone love the Eggman theme? Honestly, it's funny. Like, do you mean like the menu theme? Like the menu theme, it's just hilarious looking. As far as like the actual music theme, I think it's a pretty good song. I think it's one of the better theme songs of this game, honestly. Honestly, probably the second best one. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Get this going here. Let me pull up my notes here, just so I... My god. I don't know what it is. We've had like a lot of birds lately because my mom and dad started putting out bird feeders and stuff. They put one on the tree outside my window, and I swear, birds keep like almost running into the window. Like my window, so I just keep hearing a random thonk every now and then. It's pretty unsettling, because I know Ringer's here, and I know that that would make Ringer mad, but we're not trying to make it happen. That is sad, Pixel, I agree. It's sad for the birds and the window, because these are really nice windows. I don't want them to... Because we got new windows, actually, in the last year, so we don't want them to get messed up. And we don't want the birds to get messed up, either, because that would be sad, as you said. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going here. I'm going to go ahead and hit record on my OBS so I don't forget this time. I forgot last time, but I just downloaded the stream VOD, so I should still have that covered. So the next level we're going to work with is, I believe the next Dark Story level is actually Mad Space. So we're basically going to finish the remaining like on-land levels. So Hidden Base, Pyramid Cave, and Death Chamber. First up we have Hidden Base. Hidden Base, for the first mission, the score is 14,000, which seems pretty low. I guess there's just not like a huge amount of enemies here. So we'll go ahead and move on to the second mission since we already have the A rank. The A rank is of course the 100, or the mission 2 is obviously 100 rings. So for this one, we need to do this in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Which honestly, this could be kind of a difficult one. This is one of those that you almost kind of have to manipulate with the checkpoint trick, because there's not really a lot of rings here. Rings are kind of scarce in a hidden base. As you can see, I missed some of those. I wouldn't say it's a case where like every ring counts. Like I think there's some rings that are just kind of too out of the way and not worth getting. So you should probably just focus on the checkpoint bonuses instead. But again, they give you a lot of time, which I guess is the kicker, is what makes this not too bad. Honestly, it's just nice knowing that like I don't have to worry about chow grinding anymore. I can literally just like finish the levels as I'm going through them, and then just like, you know, move on to the next one, which is kind of nice. So, like, I don't know if those rings right there were worth getting or not. I guess we'll have to find out. Not for those robots, though. Okay, so get those rings. I know there's going to be some enemies that pop out. Yeah, right there. I knew you were there, guys. You couldn't fool me. Where are those? I am actually kind of curious, though, like, what, also, right here. This isn't a very important section. There's, like, a nice number of rings right here. I'm curious, like, what kind of animals you could get in this potential level. Because we are technically in, like, an Eggman base area. Like, a lot of the robots are Eggman robots, so they actually drop animals, unlike a lot of the enemies in the game, so these levels you would think would be great places to do, like, chow grinding, because you get animals, but that would largely depend on, like, what animals you get, I guess. Damn it! Oh, no, of course. Well, let's restart. I couldn't tell if the explosion was my explosion or the enemy's explosion. I couldn't see it. I should have honestly just waited. I just looked at my timer and saw I was already at the 2-minute mark, so I kind of freaked out a little bit. Again, the time limit is generous, it's just still... I'm gonna try something right here. I'm gonna try skipping that for now. Hold on. Oh, there's more rings, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually worth it, though. Basically, my idea is grabbing those rings and then going back to get the checkpoint, but... 5 rings can't be that meaningful. That was probably a little unnecessary. Now, at one point in the level, there is, like, a room that has, like, a bunch of ring capsules. And if you, like, kind of, like, go through the stage a couple of times and kind of, like, search around, you'll probably find it. You do need to be wary of that. Like, you want to make... because there's a checkpoint right after that, so it's almost better to, like, get that checkpoint first. And then get the ring capsules, just so if you get a bonus, you can probably... manipulate your counter to get it at that point. So I think you're like really close to the max at that point, so you just gotta be kind of careful with how you manage that. Okay. Now let's wait till they're all gone before we jump. There we go. See, that easy. That easy, not hard at all. Say that, and there was like a bomb right there. I see there's like castles down there. Well, unfortunately that's not great if that happens. Because we're getting close to those ring capsules. Although we might just have enough now. Where the ring capsules should put us over the edge. So like right here, over here, you got ring capsules. There we go, we had enough anyway. But yeah, if you don't have like 80 rings at that point, I guess just very quickly hit the checkpoint and then grab those capsules. So there we go, mission 2 is now completed. Let's move on to mission number 3, the Lost Chow. For this one we have to do it in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. The Lost Chow is actually pretty far into the level. It's actually further than where we ended the last mission. But since we don't have to worry about ring collecting, it'll go a lot faster, and we have checkpoint usage we can use if we like die, so that should be a little more reasonable, I guess. It is interesting how like this is the, like. The Lost Chow missions are the only one where you can like use the checkpoints for like manipulation if like you keep dying or something. Normally you just have to restart the whole level. I actually remember once watching YouTube videos of people like glitching this game. And they like were walking over the level with the mix. Like they just found a way to like clip onto the top and they just walked over the entire level to get to the gold ring like in like less than a minute. It's pretty funny to watch. I think it's mostly like the Eggman level where you can do that, the Eggman desert level. But still, it's interesting. So the Lost Chow, like I said, is a little further in the level than where we are right now, so we're just going to keep on moving until we get there. It's basically after the second room, that's like the room we just passed. See, like that explosion didn't hit me. Why did that first one did in that ring-a-tone? I'm It said 250, right? Yes, 250. For a minute I was like, wait, was it 250 or 215? And I'm like, I hope it's not 215, because we're not quite there yet. Anyway, it's right here. Now, it's not over after this. Like, there's still some extra platforming we have to do. And you have to be kind of careful, because you're falling down through this room. Then you have this crazy room for some reason, which I can't see. Oh my god, game, seriously. Let me just go up here. And there he is.
I did it! I did it, Sonic!
It's pretty funny to see in Final Rush and Final Chase having Sonic or Shadow drop from a super high altitude to the goal ring. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You can definitely do that in that level too. You just have to like know where the death planes are and how to avoid them. Yo, thank you for the host, 3 Master Gamers. Anyway, next up we have the time attack. Time attack, we have 12,000 points, and we need to do it in 3.5 minutes, which honestly shouldn't be too bad. This is probably another case where you can probably avoid the gold robot, because it is kind of out of the way. And because of the nature of the mech and how the mech levels work, you can get a lot of combos from like these dynamite packs. And like a lot of the like monkeys you get throughout the level. Plus, if you go like super fast, like a time bonus, you'll have like a really high time bonus, so that'll also give you a lot of points too. Honestly, from what I remember, the hard mode of this isn't too bad. Did kind of miss getting the combo from that section though, but that's fine. How'd that not kill him? Man, it's hard to believe that after we finish this level, we'll only have 3 mech levels, or 2 mech levels left. Because Tails has 2 levels left, including this one, and then Eggman only has 1 left, so we're actually about done with mech. Although I think that with the way we're doing things, like the treasure hunting stages will be done first, like all of them. But still, just the fact that we're like this close to the mech levels is pretty cool. I do remember though when I first like started getting like doing like the all Emblem playthroughs when I was younger, and like I kept seeing like these time limits for the time trials. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to beat this level in like 3 minutes? But then like you underestimate like just kind of like going through the levels like your first time, and you're like exploring a lot, trying to find like all the cool stuff and everything. Really, I mean, the levels don't take that long. So I think, actually, yeah, after this part right here, we're going to be done. Actually, no, I think there is one more vertical section. And after that, we're definitely done. Don't want to die here, though, because restarting from here would be really, really obnoxious. I think we're good, though.
Okay.
Nice. Magnus, how could you forget? I do this every week. It's fine. Welcome to the stream, Magnus.
Select a stage.
You just found out that Twitch requires F2A for even us casual streamers? Really? Really? That's weird. That does suck. Yeah, at least YouTube doesn't mind. Anyway, last mission we have for Hidden Base is, of course, the hard mode. Hard mode, you need 13,000 points. It's really weird how the normal mission is 14,000 points, time trial is 12,000, and hard mode is 13,000. It's like, where and how did they get those numbers? As far as hard mode's concerned, like, aside from, yeah, that, aside from that bullcrap, I don't remember this level being too bad. I think that those indoor sections, they kind of have those rotating blocks like we're in the Lost Channel section. But aside from that, like, I think that's really the, and of course the dickish enemy placement. That's really all you have to worry about here. Also, thank you, Zach, for the host. And thank you, Guyan, earlier for the host, too. I didn't actually mention that. My power is failing! I'm gonna try to be a little careful, at least until I get like a... Well, okay, we can stop being careful. I found a health upgrade. Or not health upgrade, a health restore. That was my goal. Once I got that health restore, I was like, screw it. I'm taking as much damage as I can now. Okay. Oh god, monkeys have huge bombs in hard mode. The hugest bombs. Honestly, this could be a level where if you die, you could probably still make up the points by, like, restarting that checkpoint, just because, again, there's a lot going on. So that's scary. That's very scary game. Why would you do that? How did I not get hit by that? That's the big question, guys. How did I not get hit by that? I know I shouldn't question it. I'm concerned. I'm getting concerned with how unrealistic video games are. What if I was getting actually that freaking scared about it? Is this for the platform? No, but that's a little annoying. Where the frickin' pulleys are actually above the sand. Don't like that. Oh, here's where the level gets different. Frick. Should I try it? Like I said, there is a possibility we might be fine still, just with the number of points you can get in this level.
Okay.
Welcome to hard mode, everybody. Welcome to hard mode. That's the kind of asshole thing you can expect. Okay, it wasn't this one that changed, it was just this one. See, I'm getting a lot of points for these. You know what, I'm at the end, I might as well just experiment, see what I can do. If I get it, great. If I don't, it's like, at least I tried.
Okay.
God, it sucks I had to die right where that spinny thing was, though.
Okay. I did.
So I'll need like 8,300 point bonus here. No, not quite. That is like a C though, or a B, so not bad.
Very good.
We'll have to do that level again though. Does make me wonder if I just like managed my combos a little better if I would have gotten that. But that was like the last checkpoint, so again, shows if you do die early, like you may as well not give up because it could still be salvageable in some way. Okay, 2 enemies in here. Go away. That wasn't good enough, Tails! Look how it's like Eggman saying that. It's like Eggman keeps that weird little rivalry thing going that was in like Sonic Adventure 1, where in Speed Highway, Tails, wait for me! Think you can keep up with me? Oh, he caught up. Good for you, Kingslayer. Or are you saying that's what Eggman would have said to Tails? I may have read that wrong. I may have read that like you were like bragging or something that you would have done it, and I didn't. Oh, you're doing the Eggman shit. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I just have to, when I get to the spinning blocks, I just have to be patient and wait. That's what screwed me up. I also just don't like that jump right there. That's really weird. It's like I lose height at that point. Maybe it wants me to do this. Which doesn't look right, but like... For some reason I kept losing height right there, so... Now, like I said, let's wait. There we go. So we should be fine for the rest of the level. In fact, we pretty much have enough points now. There we go. And there we go. Hidden base is completed.
I did.
I did it, Sonic. Yes, you did, Tails. Yes, you did. So there we go. Hidden base is completed. Next up, we have Pyramid Cave, and I will have to redo the first level. The A rank score is 15,000. I really love this level. I love the music in this level. There's just so many good things about this level, but it is pretty difficult too. Honestly, the Sonic stages do start getting kind of tricky. By the end of the game. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Watch the hourglass. Oh, damn it. This is already not going well. Oh, Ringra. Pyramid Cave. Back to lurk mode. Oh! I love how I did that to keep the combo, but then like I mess it up anyway. What's the point? God damn, Ghost. I don't even know if I'll get the points for this because that Ghost knocked me off. Oh no, I still did. That's kind of cool. Now we're gonna do my favorite trick in this level. It's not really a trick, it's just... I think it's cool, because whenever I watch anyone else play this, it's just like they never do this. Just love how that's like perfectly the right distance away. I don't know how I'm doing for time, honestly. I feel like I'm not doing that great. It's like we're like, what, at about almost 7,000? We have to get 15,000? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this. How'd I miss like that, seriously? See, honestly, just like a 6,900 will give me the points. Yeah, the ending section is really cool to this level. Damn it. Oh, that was so close, too.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
So honestly, if I would have just, like... been a little faster and like not missed the 2 chasm jumps, then I would have actually gotten that. If I would have even gotten that like ring, those 3 rings inside the second like cave portion, I would have also had that. That was honestly a pretty decent run, considering all the mess ups that happened. I missed the freaking rings. Okay, not bad. Pretty good start. Okay, let's not screw this up this time. Taking an extra second to make sure I have the right angle. The huge time bonus save, so... let's try to not screw this up too. Well, still screwed it up, but... at least I didn't, like, almost die like I did in the previous video. God, he did that again. Stupid ghost. There, got the combo. And that ghost wasn't in the way that time too, so that also helped. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be the run. And it's not over yet, I guess, but... oh, I got that. I didn't get that before, so that's good. Oh, thank God. You know what? Whatever. We're good. My time bonus is a lot better this time. Yes! Ah, hell yeah. That's like an A rank plus. It's not.
Cool.
I'm sure there's people who can get like 20,000 points. Okay, mission number 2. 1:30 to get 100 rings. Again, the 100 ring missions really aren't that bad in these speed stages. Because they just give you a lot of rings, so... Yo, thank you. Whoa! Thank you, Silverstar65 for the host, but more importantly, thank you, 3 Master Games for the subscription. I feel bad that I missed that the first time. Ooh, we're at 41 now for emote slots. 9 more. Till we get that 5th emote slot. Okay, there we go for that one. Now we gotta find the Lost Chow. For the Lost Chow, we have to do this 3:45? Yeah, it says 3:45. This Lost Chow is pretty much at the end. And it's actually kind of funny. There are 2 mystic melodies in this level. And you almost get thrown off because the first one doesn't actually take you to the Chow. The first one actually takes you to an animal box, which is Chow related, but it's not the Lost Chow. So you have to actually like go to the second one, which is pretty much like at the end of the level. So we're gonna be skipping all those style points and stuff of that nature, and just trying to blow through here. Aw, well I appreciate it. It's really nice when people want to support me. Obviously, it's nothing you have to do, because, you know, not everyone has money to, you know, spend on Twitch subscriptions and stuff of that nature. But if there is someone who does, it's very nice and I appreciate it, so thank you very much. It's donations and subscriptions like those which keeps me kind of in business, actually. Oh man. Here's a lesson, don't miss that grind rail. Otherwise you have to do a really annoying section down there. What the hell was that? Like, I know that was like me getting the Lightspeed dash on a circle of rings. Still, it's hilarious when that stuff happens. Okay. Up here. Whee! So yeah, that Mystic Melody right there, that's not it. Ignore that one. And it's really annoying because that Mystic Melody takes you to, like, again, a Chow box, and you have, like, this very obnoxious, like, Lightspeed ring thing to do that can, like, easily kill you if you're, like, not holding the control stick in the right direction. So it's, like, really, really obnoxious. So yeah, you want to go down here to this other one. Once we do this, we'll have about like 45 seconds. Actually, a little less than that now. There we go. Go here. Pretty freaking intricate, though, I have to admit.
Yes! That
I'm sure there is a way to get it without Mystic Melody, but, like, no. I don't care about that. But it is worth noting, though, for sure. Okay, mission number 4, the time attack. I remember this one actually being kind of rough. Thankfully, you only need 13,000 points, but you have to beat the stage in 4 minutes. So basically, that one run that I did, the first run, that would have not worked. So you just kind of have to maybe, like, get some of these point bonuses if you can, but, like, don't focus on them if you can't for some reason. Like, if you miss it like there, like, obviously ignore it, because it wouldn't be worth it at this point. Just gotta kind of hope that your time bonus throughout the level is gonna be more satisfactory. Anyway, hello Blaylock, I saw your post, I was just focusing, but thank you. Grind, I mean, I've already completed 1 level tonight, which is good. Hard to say how that's going to be for the rest of the evening, for obvious reasons. You are getting into the part of the game that's fairly difficult. I feel like I may have wasted too much time on that, I don't know. We can just avoid all the ghosts here. I pretty much have to get this gold robot, I think. Which I did, so I think we're good. Because, yeah, we'll get about 6,000. I believe it was either 13 or 12,000, so fine. Yo! Hey, Snack Attack 8. Snack Attack 8 of Snack Attack 8 fame.
Yes!
Oh, wow. The time bonus was really good on that one. A.
That was cool!
Okay, so next up we have Pyramid Cave Hard Mode. 14,000 points, so it is smaller than the normal mode requirement. A little higher than the time attack, but thankfully, again, it's not time attack, so that's good. Oh god. How did I forget this is where all the big ghosties are? That one big ghost they have in Death Chamber. They try to like really like overplay him in hard modes, or at least this level anyway. Ah! God dang it. Ouch! That was pretty random. Oh my god, there's another big ghost. Okay, this is the part I remember being like... I don't want to say a challenge necessarily, but... it's kind of obnoxious, I guess. It's taken this thing back to the next part. Because they change up the platforming here, and it's really weird. So, like, you have to, first of all, set this down, hit this, go back and pick it up. Which, I mean, that seems pretty normal, I guess. But here's where it gets a little annoying. You have to throw this up there, which, yeah, I did it easily there, but it's like... sometimes the throwing angle can be very awkward. Like right there. See, like sometimes he's like trying to slam dunk it or something. It's very, very weird. Thankfully it didn't take too long, I guess. Longer than I would have liked, sure, but like... crap. I don't have time. Oh, I still got that, that's good. Okay, I got those rings, that's all I care about. Let's try to make it through here. Oh my god, it actually closed. That's not good. Actually, I wonder, did I even hit the timer? Because I didn't really hear the ticking sound. I mean, it's definitely, like, faster than normal. Oh, I still might be okay. There's still the gold robot, and I think there's some extra points we can get, so... I love how I got the point bonus for that. As long as I get 4,600, I should be fine. If I don't, it's because I didn't make that, actually 5,600. I got it. No, it was 4,600. We got it though.
That was cool.
So there we go. Pyramid Cave is done, and we only have 2 Sonic the Hedgehog levels left.
Select this stage.
Next, we have good old Death Chamber. Never thought I'd be saying that statement ever. This level is pretty tricky for the 100 rings. I've been calling it 100 coins, I think, but whatever. Very quickly, first of all, the A rank for Mission 1 is 12,000. For Mission number 2, we have to get 100 rings in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Good old Charlie Brown Death Chamber. I'm not sure if I agree, but, you know, memes. So this might be like a little bit of scouting to figure out the route before I actually do this, because I don't remember. I know we have to go into one of the sub areas, like, I think we need to go in here. Because, and this is kind of strange, but if you put on your sunglasses, there's ring capsules. Which way? Oh wait, actually. I think you also get rings from this. Wait, didn't I come from this? Yeah, I already came from that direction. So I need to keep going the other way. Nope, wrong way. Don't think we're gonna do this, but at least we again kind of know the route now. Actually, we're just gonna barely fail this too, because I think we can get like rings easily here. Okay, so we just have to do that a little faster.
Yeah, I feel good.
Big Odie! Hey, Odin's back. How you doing, man? I just need to pay attention. And honestly, I could probably get some other rings from, like, the first chamber, too.
Select this stage.
I just need to, like... Again, do it faster. Faster is the main thing. In fact, yeah, I think if I just go... Yeah, there's more rings here. Don't need to go that far, though. So is there anything in here? That's where you get the, that's where you get the Death Chamber Claw. Actual name of upgrade. Not actually, by the way. How? I flew into it. Whatever happened to knock knock its knuckles? Like, is that just not true anymore? Well, at least I made that a little faster, I guess. Okay, so this is here. So you want to go to the door when that is on the right. Makes sense. Yeah, this should be a lot faster this time. Because here we're going to get the electric shield, and this will give us a lot of the rings we have left. Oh, no, I do want to go this way.
Rats.
You could probably still use the big ring in Death Chamber, the back ring trick. It seems like it's a little harder because the rings are like more spread out. So I just decided to do it that way.
Select this stage.
Okay, mission number 3, the Lost Chow. This is actually interesting because you want to memorize this general location just for the sake of the hard mode, because they'll actually put 2 emeralds in the hard mode section, which is really weird for some reason, but that's what they do. Anyway, Death Chamber, we need to do this in 2 minutes. But yeah, this is a really weird one just because, like, you go to a part of the level that you wouldn't even think exists in this level because, like, why would you? It's crazy, like, how big Death Chamber actually is. But you go in here, you have a water section, which, again, another reason to get the air necklace, by the way. You're going to be underwater for a good part of this. And, like, I don't even know if there's any bubbles here, so I almost feel like the air necklace is required for this. And I think what we have to do is we need to find a way out of here. Not really a way out of here, but you need to go up here. Like this. What? Oh, was it... Hold on, I think I messed up. Ah, damn it. I'll have to do this again now, unfortunately. I think the Lost Chow is, like, right here? Yeah. I was thinking of the hard mode mission.
I found it.
Damn it.
Yeah, I feel good.
I was also messing around a lot in the water section, so I guess it kind of serves me right.
Select the stage.
Come on. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And motorcycles. Crap. Oh, come on! Hurry up, I messed up. Either way, 2 minutes is the time, so we should still be fine. It's going alright.
Yeah, this is perfect. Select the stage.
Okay, mission number 4. We have the dreaded time trials. That's right, time trials with emerald hunting, or key hunting in this case. A deadly combination. Actually, it seems like they're pretty generous with this one. They give you 5 minutes. And only a score of 12,000, so that doesn't seem like that's too bad. I mean, the emeralds can still be, like, everywhere. But still, like, it's something. I don't know why I hit that hourglass. Actually, the key is already showing for me. Oh, there we go. Got the first one. That was fast. God. How does that gold robot keep hurting? Doesn't seem right. Make sure you check this room. Or whenever you see one of these rooms, make sure you check them really quick. Because sometimes they can just, like, hide them in one of those rooms. And the radar sometimes won't go off if you're not near them. So that can really, really throw you off.
Alright.
Okay, so I haven't found anything in the blue section yet. Which means it's probably in the green section. Wait, what? Oh no, this is right. Blue, this is green. I guess it could also be in the red section, but... there no, there's not. We do want to go back to the red. Yes, we do, because I'm getting the bleep. Rats. God, that's 2 of them that were inside those fire guys. Okay, let's go back to the blue section. I'm gonna go straight to the middle. Knuckles, what the hell are you doing? Said everyone. Go to the left then. I'm not feeling super confident about this now though, guys. I guess it all just depends on the time bonus at this point. Not finding this. Not liking this. Let's see if it's down this path. Oh, it could be in here. Nope. Yeah, I agree. Rats. You know what, whatever. Between 4 pillars? There's like so many places in this level where that could be.
There is a trap above. Don't land on the shadow.
Room of 2. Yeah, we failed. Ugh! I hate these time trials. Yeah, I had a really good start. Well, I didn't mean to read that. You know what? I'm gonna try a new strat. I'm gonna try a new strat for this. We're gonna go to the right first. And we're just gonna follow like a clockwise path around and hope we don't die. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's honestly the truth of the matter. It's just like randomized emeralds just makes this really, really difficult. Yeah, it's kind of flipped. It disappeared though. I think if we still go through here, it'll reappear again, though. Yeah, it's... Oh, it's like in this room.
Alright. Two more left.
So I'm gonna go straight. I'll check very quickly in this room, because maybe this is where... Yeah, I think this is where the last emerald was in, like, the previous run I had. Because there were 4 pillars in there and 2 flames. But see, that's the annoying part, because I was going, like, through all the rooms and I wasn't getting the beep or anything, so that's what screwed me up. Yeah. If I say emeralds in this stage, assume I mean key. Just assume I mean key. Because it's either emeralds or a key. Okay.
It's closer.
One more left.
So let's go back to the red room. We need to go to the right. And make sure there's nothing. Nope, not gonna bleed. God, I hate that ghost. I saw like a close-up of his like teeth right there. Okay, nope, not in here. This could be the run. It is. I see radar going off.
It's closer.
You know what? If I looked behind me when I went through here earlier, I would have found that. How do I get this, though? There we go.
I found him.
5,000. Yeah, we got it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Death
this is
chamber,
perfect.
death chamber. No, that was right at the beginning. You're right. That was right at the beginning. Okay, last mission, the hard mode. Gotta do this with 12,000 points. That's basically it. Okay, I need to just remember where the first one is, because I know where the last 2 emeralds are, no problem. So just have to locate those, and we should be... Actually, I think I know exactly where they are. I think what we need to do is, I think we need to go to the green chamber? I think it's like in that hidden room.
It's closer.
Right. Oh my god. What was the purpose for doing that? So that's the first one. There's got to be a faster way to get here than the route I took, but like whatever. So now I need to get back in the middle section, because like I said before, the remaining emeralds are in the section where the Lost Chow was. And there's a hopping little ghost. I feel like this is like a little tighter too. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. So this is what we need to do for this one. And this is like really, really insane. First of all, there's one behind here.
It's closer.
This one's not hard, but
One more left.
easily missed. You need to hit this thing here to go up here. So you can stop that. Then you need to hit this again. Go back down, and there's the last key.
It's closer.
There we go.
I found him.
Was that fast enough? 5,200? Yep, we got it. Sweet.
Yeah, this is perfect.
The key sanity is ended. That's true. We no longer have to collect keys. And guess what, guys? That's all the missions on land. All that's left are the space missions now. We've A-ranked every single other mission around. So, I think it's time we say goodbye, because this is the last Tails level. So this is Tails' final level in the game. So first up, we have Eternal Engine. I have to redo the A rank, or the first mission again. To get A rank, you need 35,000 points. What I failed on the first time was that I died at the very end of the level. I literally died in like the last section, so I have to do the whole thing over just because of that one little screw up. And I would have gotten an A rank too. I had like enough points. So that kind of sucks. Cause yeah, these space levels are hard. I mean, they're like the final missions in the game, first of all. Second, enemy placement's really bad. Third, obviously the artificial chaos enemies are going to be around. Just a pretty brutal set of levels. It is interesting though how Tails, you know, despite being the last character to start with, oh shoot, we lost all the freaking. Although Tails was the last character to start with, Tails also is just the first character to finish. Oh yeah, I didn't even go through here. Alright! Yeah, but I don't have to... There's no emblems to get for Eggman Boss Battle 2. That's not relevant. That's not a Tails level. That's a Tails boss fight. Unnecessary technicality. I didn't do it in a weird way. I did it in a way where it's like all the characters go through and how the levels actually happen. That's what people voted for. I don't think it's weird. I think you're objecting for no reason. Well, I'm not speedrunning the game, so that's not relevant. What I was thinking there, honestly. What's with the camera that happened right there? Seriously. Oh, I didn't need to go back up there anyway. I have the thing on. Actually, I want to say that was the guy that screwed me over from the A rank the first time. I think I just opened the door and he killed me. Something like that, anyway. Crap. You know what? I should still have enough. No, that's the guy that killed me. I'm just gonna fly through here without bothering any of these guys. As long as I have 35,000, which there we go. We're good.
I did it!
Whew! Next up, we have the 100 rings.
Select this.
Last 100 rings with tails. Kind of. I guess cannon score is also a thing, but whatever. Mission 2, A rank 330. That's weird, because they definitely don't say whoa in the same way. I keep missing that guy. Where'd that bomb come from? I guess from that guy. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen too. Did I die and like... I didn't die in the first mission. No, I completed it. I'm on the second mission now. That was the first failed attempt right there of this one. Kinda like this song. Kind of. I say that in a way where it's like I don't really know if I like this song that much compared to the other songs that Tails has. Better than Hidden Days. Prison Lane's good, Mission Street's good. Why'd that come down? Oh, I just wasted a little bit of time on that. Artificial piece of crap chaos. That's how that's my nickname for him. I think it's a very accurate nickname. Okay, I don't need much. Just like a few more rings and I'm good. Oh god. Grab him! Ah, thank you.
I did
I just saw a bunch of like enemy projectiles around. I'm like, oh god, I better finish. Mission number 3, Lost Chow. Last Lost Chow for Tails. Gotta do this in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I feel like this is the Lost Chow that I often get like confused with Lost Colony. Or rather, I think of when I'm going through Lost Colony, I think it's this one is what I'm saying. So basically, we just have to get to the first like outside section. And then, like, you should see it pretty quickly, to, like, the left or whatever. But, I mean, Eternal Engine is the Lost Colony of the hero's side. It's just harder and better because it's not dark as hell. There's, like, more things going on because the arc is actually like active at this point in the game. I don't think it's this outside section. I think it's like the next one. Actually, maybe no, it is this one. This happens a lot earlier than I remember it. I think it does kind of continue through like the next couple of rooms though. And that can happen, which is annoying. So I'll just wait until the platform's closer to where I am before I jump. Which is probably what I should have done to begin with. Well, thankfully I don't go back too far. And again, it's Lost Chow, so you don't have to worry about checkpoints. But we can use checkpoints, rather. I have no idea what happened right there. I mean, yeah, to the Artificial Chaos's credits, I did, like, just interrupt their room party, so, you know, I have to give them props for trying to kick me out of their party that I was not invited to. They're still jerks for doing it, but, like, at least I understand. Oh, that's why the Artificial Chaos had a bomb strapped to him. That makes sense. Okay. This is a pretty intricate way to hide a Lost Chow puzzle. Man, you do not need 2 minutes and 45 for that. Okay. You don't have to restart. I've said that I don't know how many times during these missions. You don't have to restart the Lost Chow ones because they're not based on points. They're based on time. And the checkpoints save your time. Yeah, according to this, 245 is the A rank requirement for that one. Well, I mean, the enemies probably put the Chow there. Like, I don't think the Chow just, like, walked there. Okay, here we go. Time attack. We have to get 30,000 points in 5 minutes. What did we get here? 537. So, yeah, basically just you know, spending less time on killing enemies is basically for this one. What makes, I feel like, this level kind of tolerable when it comes to, like, getting the A ranks is that they're long levels with a lot of enemies, so, like, no matter what, you'll probably get, like, all the points you need if you just kind of go through. Is there really... Oh my god, phone. Sorry about that. I need to, like... I need to move my phone away from the microphone. Chow just waddled there like the baby-ass toddler that it is. I don't know, Snack. I'm not convinced with your logic. Although that's pretty par for the course when it comes to things you say with me. I'm kind of not really giving you a fair slice, I guess. I mean, honestly, like, the Chows aren't stupid. I think they know what they're doing. Figure out a lot of, like, Chow racing stuff pretty easily, I think. Are they smart when they, like, waddle into the water, like, when you're raising Chow? I mean, definitely not, but... I'm surprised I didn't take damage there, honestly. But I think there's definitely dumber creatures out there, though. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. 'Cause, yeah, they're dumb, but they're not, like, the dumbest. Son of a... I was kind of hoping I'd glitch back to the top somehow. Okay, attempt number 2, because reasons. Tails just said, no! Just a wide range of emotions Tails is showing for us right now. Yeah, okay. Alright! I feel like I can get him through here a little faster, so that'll definitely help a little bit. Risky. Okay. Oh no. Tails just says in Knuckles' tone of voice, just oh no. That would be silly. Artificial piece of crap tails. Okay, this is the room that... No, not this room, but... Damn it! Didn't get the point bonus for that because reasons. That's okay because this, yeah. That's right. I think we're good because all we have. I mean, we're lacking points, but the point requirement is lower. And I can get some stuff in these next two rooms, so... I think I'm gonna just do this, though.
I'm scared of high places. Use hovering and boost to swim.
Got it. That time bonus should be enough.
I did it!
Okay. One more Tails mission to go.
I did it, Sonic!
Okay, Game Fan, can we, like, stop pointing out the incredibly obvious, like, yeah, of course I'm gonna be annoyed when I have to restart the mission over. Like, no shit. Anyway, last mission, got the hard mode. Once again, 35,000 points, but we don't have to worry about the time, so we can kind of spend some time working on just getting combos as opposed to just trying to get through the stage as quickly as possible. Well, you being Captain Obvious is not a good reason. It's kind of annoying if I'm being quite honest. Well then, that was a bad start. In my defense, that was like a weird trap. It's like the frickin' Artificial Chaos was being used as another, like, bomb again. Yeah, because there is a bomb like right under him. Let me just get rid of him. Wait, his thing... Okay, you know what? Let's restart. Because I want to get that combo. Like, you do not want to miss those bomb robot combos. This would be a really, really annoying level to redo. I guess the programmers didn't think about someone being able to hit a spring out from under the box. Damn it! Again, we're getting at the end of the game, so like this is definitely where the stuff gets harder. So we're just gonna have to expect deaths like that they're gonna happen. I'm fine. I've made my peace with that. Where'd that robot go? I guess that one rogue bullet must have killed him. Which is annoying as hell, but like, what are you gonna do? There seems to be like multiple versions of those guys at least. All right. See, like, they made these platforms, like, smaller. They made these platforms smaller. They're baby platforms. They're baby platforms for babies. Look, these are also baby platforms for babies. And I missed my baby platform for babies again. Counted that combo. This is a section I'm just gonna have to like just be careful through. Especially with that artificial chaos that I just saw at the corner of my eye trying to throw his artificial arm at me. Like an artificial jerk knot. actually kind of glad I didn't hit that last dynamite attack. That actually kind of saved me. This is the room where you get like the... Yeah, I think that's the room where you get the thing, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh my god. I'm going to be really careful. I'm scared because this room coming up, he's been... Okay, good, I have full health. You know what? That's fine. Okay, we're good. Oh, not good yet, I guess, but... Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the Tails levels. Also, thank you, Top Nep, for the host. Now, here's what happens when you get all the emblems and all the A ranks. First of all, you not only get an emblem for the last mission, but you also get an additional emblem. So, hooray! You've cleared all Tails missions. A new car is now available for Tails' kart race. And you've cleared all Tails missions with A rank. And new Tails costume is now available for 2 players versus mode. So yeah, basically the kart racing, the minigame, you can basically use a new Tails vehicle, I guess, is the best way to describe it. We'll check out those later when we do the kart racing, but there we go. Tails is done. So very quickly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I have to go to the bathroom. When we come back, we'll start the treasure hunting space stages, which I'm not looking forward to that. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm taking the risk of the eventual motorcycle being loud because it's getting way too hot in this room, so I had to open the window. Ugh. So. Man, so after thinking about it, we only have 6 stages left. Well, no, 7. We have 7 stages left. I forgot about Cannon's Core. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. Anyway, next up, we're going to be focusing on the treasure hunting stages. I think I want to do Rouge's first, because the boss fight actually takes place at Knuckles' arena. So I feel like he'd be closer to that when that happens, and Rouge would have to go there. So I think Rouge's mission is first. I mean, not that it matters. It's interchangeable. They happen at the same time. But, yeah, we're going to be going for Mad Space first, I think. Which, Mad Space, not a fun level to do, as everyone knows, but you gotta do it sometime. So here we go, Mad Space. We'll have to redo the first mission because I only got a C rank, which sucks, but it's part of the job, I guess. So Mad Space, Rouge, Mission 1, or the Mission 1. The A rank score is 14,000. So let's see if we can get that. The dark side seems like a hard mode. I mean, that's not too far out of line. I feel like, in general, the dark stages are harder. So first of all, let's figure out how this level works again. If I can... So the red thing goes to the capsule planet, which you can also use just to get over here, too. And speak of the devil, it's the motorcycles. How freaking awesome. Okay, so that means blue will go to this planet. Oh, there is no... Okay, there is no button for this. I was looking for a button. Yeah, honestly, not a bad idea to start memorizing where, like, potential, like, ring boxes are for the next mission. We may have gotten some decent RNG for this one, by the way. There we go.
Gotta be only one more level.
Kinda just got lucky with that one, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I think we want to hit this one. Wait, hold on. When we jump, so maybe I have to go up a little bit.
It's gotta be close.
You know, it's not that. It's here. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but let's see. It's 14,000, damn it.
It's all too easy for me.
Select a stage.
Well, the thing is, old school Matt, it's not really flying, it's gliding. Like, Knuckles doesn't gain height with his glides. I guess Rouge technically can, she just doesn't, in fairness to basically this game, I guess. Okay. Let's try this again. I need to go. Goodbye! I just killed Omochao, by the way. That's just kind of what like really sucks about this level. It's just so freaking big. Honestly, the gravity gimmicks, even though they don't work great, they could be fine if like the levels weren't so freaking big. To the point where it'd be like easy to miss all this stuff.
This is the capsule planet.
Oh, thank you, Omochao. I didn't know that. Friggin' loser. Okay. Where is it? It's over this way. Maybe it's under the... No, it's more this way. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Still only an awesome, though, which is not great. Thank you, I want to fall. above me. I saw that. Got another awesome. Okay, it's gotta be up high then. Which means it's probably at the very bottom then. I don't think they'd put 2 on the one planet. Oh, whatever. Okay. I mean, this level's gonna be a lot of just trying until I get, like, really good RNG, so just strap in, folks. That's just what this level is, unfortunately. Should also be trying for that gold robot, honestly. Oh, it's here.
It's gotta be close.
Awesome, but that's not gonna be good enough. Let me go to the spherical planet. Nope. Oh, I think I would have gotten a blip by now. Which means it's either up high or down low, because reasons. You need 14,000 points to get A rank in this one. Okay, before I restart, because yeah, there's no way this run's working. I'm gonna do one thing, because there is something you can actually do to help a little bit. Like, there are these platforms here. And I think these springs actually go to each of the planets. That might actually be faster than, like, using the rocket every single time. I think they go to, like, the specific colored planet, too, so... Yellow is the spherical, and then blue is the, obviously the good one. So let's do that. Let's focus on the 3 planets before we, like, climb up.
Get the iron boots and use them to
That might be the strat here.
It's gotta be close.
So yeah, we got it perfect already, so that's good. So, very quickly, let me take this. I guess I'll go ahead and check up. Because if it's up, then we, like, save a lot of time. And this way we can also try to get the, here. There we get that guy. So, okay, I don't think it's here. So now we'll go to the other planets, check those, see if we can maybe get something out of this. Not on that end of the planets. Okay, so now we need to go to the... No, either way. And I'm not getting a blip, so that means since I was already up, it's going to be on the bottom section. Which is pretty crappy, not going to lie, but... I don't know if it's here. Must have missed it somewhere on my ascents. So I've definitely gone around all these now, right? Yeah, I definitely have at this point. Hooray! We got screwed over on a run where we had the perfect immediately. Love when that happens.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
Like, I checked, like, all of the planets, too. That's what's kind of bummerish about that.
It's gotta be close.
Here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got another good start. On that end, let's go to... Hold on, I got another blip. it's up here.
It's gotta be close.
2.
Only one more left.
I'm gonna check up really quick, get the gold robot, and then check the capsule planet. If it's not there, then it's gotta be down low. Gotta get a few extra kills too. Nope.
This is the capsule planet.
Damn it. Please be down here. I don't think it's down here. No, I'm gonna try it. Well, hold on. Let me check this first. Damn it! Oh, what happened there? Why didn't I... Rage. Not here. I guess it could have also been on the half moon planet too.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
I mean, yeah, there is a possibility where that can happen. It's just, I wouldn't say that's like a great. Like the odds of that are very slim. No pun intended. I don't know. Maybe it was incredibly intended. Who's to say for sure? Oh, cool. It's up here.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, I actually like that. I think that's actually going to be a good position for me, because I can kind of like... fall down to each of the sections. So let's see here. First of all, we'll fly to the containers. Nothing here. Fly down to these containers. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Spherical planet, please, 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 give me this. Nope. Oh, the capsule planet. I think the first one was there, though. That's the thing. We'll test that theory about multiple. Yeah, I mean, if there is that possibility, it's not going to happen here. You know what? Screw it. Wait, a bunch of black containers at the base. Okay, hold on. There it is.
It's gotta be close. I got it!
Please, please, 5,400. Yes, we got it! Whew!
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Yeah, keep in mind, that's only one of them. We still have lots of fun at Mad Space. Okay, 100 rings. Need to beat this in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I bet that just sounds impossible to you guys. Well, it's not. Not that I'm gonna say this is easy, definitely not. It's just... basically, Treasure Scope is your friend.
Very careful.
I think we're good there, so let's roll down here. So we're already at like 75 rings. I believe we want to go to the red planets. We need to go to Mars, guys. And I believe there's like a couple of like floating ring boxes around here. That's an extra life though, isn't it? Yeah, so not that one. So I just need to find another 10 ring box. And honestly, one thing we could also do is we could also just fly to the top of the level. There's definitely a couple of ring boxes up there. Wolf, don't do the smile thing. You were one of the good ones. Okay.
I got it!
Hey, I didn't corrupt you, the other guys did. Okay, that one was pretty quick. Honestly, the Lost Chow's not too bad either. So Lost Chow, we gotta do this in... gotta do mission 3 in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So what are some of the ideas for the next emote, Slim? I have no idea. I am taking suggestions for what the next emote's gonna be. Because honestly, I haven't really thought about it, if I'm being completely honest. Just haven't had time to really think about it. Can't do Pieces Game of the Year, that's already an emote. So for the Lost Chow, we need to go all the way to the top. You've probably seen the Mystic Melody a couple of times in my flights around here. And this is like really weird. We have to do this like a couple of times. These are like the 3 containers that you see like in space, but you can't actually enter them.
I got it. How was that?
A happy Slim emote?
Like me?
Maybe. That would be nice to contrast with the Rage emote, I guess. I feel like Slim Key Warrior kind of already demonstrates happiness, though. Maybe like super happiness. I don't
Select
know.
a stage.
Okay, this is what's probably going to be the hardest. Not only do we have to do the first mission again, we have to do it with a 4-minute and 30-second time limit, which, to be fair, we did do in our first attempt, or our successful attempt. It's just that the time is, like, hard-coded this time. Collect the emerald pieces in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So, I mean, really, all we have to do is just like what we did before. Like,
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
use the iron boots to kick open the steel containers. Oh, good start. Not over here. Not this far. Maybe it's under the... Or
It's gotta be close.
there.
Only 2 more.
I think it just helps that I found a strat for this level. Found a strat that's pretty effective. Oh! Oh, I found the third one! That'll save time. Which means it's probably not on this one, so let's go... Let's go for the top. Second one's either going to be at the top or at the bottom, as this normally works. We can also just read a hint, too. Reading a hint can also help. Because, I mean, we read a hint in our successful attempt at the other one, so... Evil Liquid. Artificial Chaos. And it's around here. I know exactly where it is. Let me just get this guy. Oh boy! Less than 2 minutes! Holy crap! That's gotta be a record for Mad Space. It's not, but like, my god.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
That was insane! That was an insane run of that level. I found the first one immediately. Second one, I found the third emerald while I was looking for the second one, and...
Select a stage.
Ugh. There we go. We're already on the last mission. Okay, so thankfully, with the way this works, hard mode, again, just to clarify, all 3 emeralds are in the same locations every single time. The level is just kind of, you know, made a little harder, I guess. I think I know where all the emeralds are, too, so this shouldn't be too bad. But for this one, we also need... Well, we only need 12,000 for this, so yeah, this should be pretty... This should be pretty free. Well, I shouldn't say free, but... It should be fine, I guess, is the better way to say it. I think the warp pads are kind of messed up, though. Like, I don't think the warp pads go to where they normally should. This one did, but like, whatever. So I think first of all, one of the emeralds is like under here.
It's
I don't remember That's why I said I think I know where they are. I want to say it's on the spherical planet, though.
It's gotta be close.
Damn it! Okay, there we go, got it.
Only one more left.
And the last one's interesting. Like, I learned about this last one, like, in a very strange way. I need to, like, get to the planet first. It's at the very top. Basically, there'll be a planet that's like very far out there that you fly to. Or glide to, rather. Here, it's over here. It's up in the air there, and what you have to do, and this is very awkward,
It's gotta be close.
you have to like spin the control stick and use the attack button. You'll do this like weird little updraft kick, and that's how you get to it. And there we go, Mad Space is done. And not only Mad Space, but Rouge is actually done. So I'm done with all of her levels now.
Genius. Genius. Genius.
2 emblems for the price of 1. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so next up, this is the last treasure hunting stage, though, so that is one thing to mention. But yeah, we have Meteor Herd. Honestly, as much as I dislike Mad Space, I honestly still think Meteor Herd is worse. I mean, Mad Space is huge, but Meteor Herd is bigger. There's a lot more ground to cover in this one. But anyway, I need to redo the first one. We have 13,000 points to get. So, let's get this started. I don't know. I think this stage is a lot bigger than Mad Space. Because Mad Space, it's annoying to get around, but like, the planets themselves are pretty constricted. The big wide open space of Mad Space is the bottom section. With Meteor Herd, like, there's just so many like floating pieces of land at different elevations. I don't know. I mean, let's be real. They're both not great levels. I think everyone can agree that, like, neither of these levels are great to play. Like, I never know where the right rocket is to take. feel like you need to take this one. Maybe that's it. This is it. I feel like not that many people get all the emblems. Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of goes without saying. This is a pretty extreme challenge. But I'm talking in terms of getting all the emblems, so... Well, there's the Chow thing for later. But yeah, see, we've already, like, climbed the entire level, and we haven't seen an emerald yet, so... Already that's kind of worrisome. Honestly, I'd say it's not really worth. It's cool, but I don't think it's worth. But we'll talk about that later. Oh, you were saying that in regards to Wolf's thing. For some reason, I thought you were going with what Psycho Shadow said. And see, this emerald was down here the whole time. You got an awesome for it, but like, I feel like we're already running like pretty far behind now. There it is. I don't know. I think Sunshine's, even though I don't really like the 120 shine challenge of Sunshine, I'd say that's not as bad in terms of the amount of time you have to put into it. Although you pretty much have to use a guide for the blue coins. Let's be real. No one's gonna find those without a guide.
It's closer. One more left.
Okay. So this is gonna be probably just on one of these platforms over here. I just did not run into it at all. Okay, it's on the outskirts then.
It's closer.
I don't know, because I have to get like 8,000 with this, and I don't think that's a possibility with that time bonus. It's still rank D. And man, that did not feel like a D rank. I think I just got unlucky with spawns. Because I mean, I did climb all the way up to end up finding out there were no emeralds up there. So, like, I just don't know the right way to attack this level. It's like, well, you're at the bottom, so you may as well run around the bottom really quick, but if you don't find anything, that's like almost an entire minute wasted. Yeah, I am just not getting anything on the radar right now. And yeah, I probably shouldn't climb this. I think there's a spring that goes right to this rocket. Okay, well, there's a blip down here. Probably on this corner. Yep.
It's closer.
Where? Under here? See, I still only got an awesome. Like, after that. Under a star. Oh, God.
It's closer. One more left.
That was pretty good, but I pretty much need to... Let me go around here and see if I can get a blip and kill some enemies, too. I want to say the gold robot's up here too. If I can get gold robot and go back down and find it while I'm going down, then that could be enough. Okay, no. See if we can get lucky. I actually do not remember where the gold robot is in this one anyway. It's probably gonna be on the ground then. Yep. Here again?
It's closer. I found him.
So if I get 7... I was 200 points short!
Yeah, I feel good.
200 points short. That means if I didn't use that hint at the very beginning, I would have been fine, but there was no way of knowing. It took too long to get that first emerald. I needed something to push me to the next one as quickly as possible. God, I hate this. I hate this level. I don't care what people say. You know what? Of course, the one time I need it to be there, it's not there. Okay, whatever. I'll just do this the right way. Probably for the best it wasn't there. Oh, it's right there.
It's
Okay.
closer. Two more left.
So we have a good start. We have a good start, and there's more than likely... I mean, it could still happen, because I think it happened in the last... an earlier attempt. But, there's a high chance that it's not on the ground again. Still could be. Still very well could be.
It's closer.
Okay, got it. Grab the Emblem, thank you.
One more left.
I'm almost thinking about using a hint right now. Because I found both of those really quickly. Let me see if I go up here, if I get a flip. I mean, I need some of that RNG Illuminati luck right now. Where's the damn hint monitor? Moving around the Ark's huge storage area. That's like these tanks, right? Indeed it is. Around here somewhere, not this far.
It's closer.
There it is. Okay, let's pray, guys. Oh yeah, we got it. Man, we killed it. We got 2,000 points more than we needed.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Last treasure hunting. 100 rings. Mission 2 for Meteor Herd. Need to do this in... Get this, guys. 2 minutes. This needs to be done in 2 freaking minutes. There's a place where I can get hit. Here. Honestly, I should go back to the back ring now because I have 50. So I just have to grab these very quick things and all should be good.
I found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Clutch victory.
Select this.
Okay, mission number 3, Lost Chow, minute and 30. The clutchest of victories. Hell yeah. Felt pretty good about that, not gonna lie. this should be pretty simple. We saw the Mystic Melody a while ago. And honestly, it is pretty similar to... I just don't remember if it's like all the way up or not. I think it is all the way up. Let's not forget, guys, it's not over. We still have the time trial. There it is. And the rest of this is pretty similar to how it was in Mad Space. If anything, it's like, well, I wouldn't say a little easier. You have to actually play the melodies. There we go.
I found him. Yeah, this is perfect.
Ba-doo. Okay.
Select a stage.
Here we go. Time attack, meteor herd. Gotta do this with 14,000 points. So, more than what we needed for the mission 1, by the way. And we need to do it in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Didn't find it, so we're gonna climb up. We don't want to spend too much time looking around.
It's closer. 2 more left.
Awesome. Gross. There is probably going to be one at the very bottom. That's what kind of sucks about this. Also, I do not remember where the gold robot is. I think it's on the ground. Yep, not getting a blip, so I don't think it's here. Just for fun, though. It's dead Knuckles. Okay, let's try again. I just hate this dumb RNG bullcrap. And like, this is where I'll definitely like agree with all the people who like, are just so against the treasure hunting stages in this game. Like, to get A ranks, yeah, the radar should have definitely been better. Like, I don't think there's any arguing in favor of the radar here. It's kind of inexcusable that it doesn't work the way it did in Sonic Adventure 1. I feel like if it did work that way, honestly, I think these stages would be a lot more fun. Like, I think these are great stages, it's just, it's a terrible radar. I got a blip, but it like disappeared like immediately. Oh, is it over here? No, it's not even over here. It like disappears immediately. Again, I said this before in like the actual playthrough, and I still think it's a good way to look at it. It's because they wanted to expand the hint system and give more, like, I don't want to say interesting hints, but, you know, better hints as opposed to just this way, like it was in SA1. So they wanted to give more abstract hints to make it like a little more interesting to actually hunt for the emeralds. However, doing that, because of the way the radar works, like it can only give you hints for one emerald at a time. Because like you could be looking for one, if you get hints for every emerald, you'd be looking for one, you'd get a hint for the second one, and you'd almost think they're the same. And then that would just get confusing. So I feel like that's why they did that, to expand the hint system. However, in doing that, you just completely borked the radar. The gold beetle can be found in the ground level inside the cube between Dock 4 and the 4 rotating beacons. The box needs to be destroyed with the meteorite. Interesting. Let me do that then. So this is 04. I guess I just never get it. It wasn't there. No, like, that's not the argument, Flame. Like, I obviously, like, did that in the A rank for this mission. Like, I clearly demonstrated that you can. Also, hold on. I'm answering like 3 different people right now. This is why I don't really try to talk too much during these. Oh, hold on. I misread what Cake Man said. Inside the cube between Dock 04 and the 4 rotating beacons. Okay. I'm not seeing it. It said it was ground level. There's a bunch of different beacons here. See, there's only 3 there, and there's also only 3 here. There's not 4. Oh, it's this one. So it's not 04, it's 02. And again, this almost seems like it's not really even worth it. Especially when that can happen. Yeah, this is definitely not worth it. I mean, I didn't get a gold beetle for my successful run of Mission 1, so... by that, I mean, it probably shouldn't have to worry about it for this one. But yeah, that is where it is. Okay. Good to know, but again, that just doesn't really seem worth my time to get that, just because of the time crunch I'm already on. Thanks for looking that up, though, Cake Man, because I was always curious about that. It was a neat little experiment. Not experiment. Or whatever. You guys know what I was going for there. Like, I mean, if you're in the area looking for, like, that, like, an emerald in that area, like, it's probably not too bad. It's around here somewhere. What's here? It's above. It's the platform above me right now. Where the hell is this? This is like the same one I got before where I couldn't track it down. It's here, right? Oh, it's in these containers, probably.
It's closer.
No, still only 1,000
more left.
points. Yeah, I wasted 2 minutes just getting that one, so... Every time you watch your stream, you feel like Radiation Man. That sounds like a personal problem? I don't know. Yeah. Also, hey, Shy Ranger. Oh, you're making a Simpsons reference. Never mind. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to figure out a dumb time trial emblem here. What if it was just in that gold beetle section?
It's closer.
more left.
Once again, only 10,000, or 10,000, if only it was that much. Only at awesome, so only 1,000 points. Okay, where is... I'm guessing it's going to be all the way at the top, because I don't think it would be around the base. Yeah, what if in Mega Man 12, the next Robot Master is Radiation Man? I feel like that'd be pretty bold to make a Robot Master called that. Oh. I'm gonna check one section to see if it's here. If it is, I'm gonna laugh. It's not. Okay. Hooray! Mission failure. Oh god, I hate this. So the last few runs I've done of this, it's given me an emerald like as soon as I got off this rocket. This time it's not doing. Oh wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Still awesome though. I'm really annoyed that it still gave me an awesome after all the... Because there's like 2 rankings ahead of that, so like awesome is not that great. Okay, not here. Let's go down. Okay, I did this one again. Or they put it in the other star. See, that was still an awesome. Well, there is. It's around here. A little higher than this.
It's closer.
I don't know if that's gonna be it. I highly doubt it. Nope.
Yeah, I feel good.
1,300 short. If I would have gotten like a perfect instead of an awesome. The problem is sometimes the radar will do a thing where it's like the first one's in the middle, the second one's up top, and the last one's on the bottom. Or, you know, mix up the other two, like the second two. So like, there's no way of knowing. It's just a giant guessing game, which is just really, really dumb. Because I mean, there is obviously a limit to the number of locations emeralds could potentially be. Like if you look at hints for a long time, like you'll bound to see repeats. So you could probably, in a way, just check everything until you get everything. But I don't know. All I know is I got an emerald immediately, so this is a better start than most. So I'm gonna see if I can take advantage of this start, hopefully. I just don't know the best way to explore the top section, because there's like 2 levels. There's like 2 tiers up here. Well, this is a good start. Okay, it's down. There it is.
It's closer.
Okay.
One more left.
We have a chance, guys. We have a chance. Wait. That wasn't just me who saw that, right? There's definitely an emerald up there. Okay. Well, I actually saw. I was right next to it. It's in here. Okay, let's see if that's it. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Ugh, okay.
Yeah, this is
Just the hard mode now, just the hard mode.
select the stage.
Hard mode, 13,000, but again, because the locations are fixed, this will not be too bad. However, with that being said, we do have to kind of mess with some weirdness here at the beginning. I forget which door it is. I want to say it's this one.
It's closer.
So we have to like knocked it all the way over here again. How do I keep knocking it that far when I'm like have no momentum? I guess it depends on how close you are to the thing. That's actually good to know, actually.
2 more left.
I think this is normally like the last emerald you get, but you can kind of manipulate things. Also, here's the rarely seen red bomb robot. I actually forget what this is. Okay, it's down lower. Here's where it is.
One more left.
Okay, I need to find the right planet. Or the right platform, rather. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Assuming I don't fall off of it. Damn it. Do I need to press anything?
It's closer.
Damn it. Well, I feel like I'm gonna have to redo this regardless, so... At least I can do this a little faster now that I know the trick to moving these.
It's closer. 2 more left. It's over.
Screw you, game.
It's closer.
Come on. I swear those meteorites they mean serious business. How'd that not hit the door? I disagree.
2 more left.
Dude, these freaking meteorites. What do they think this is? A meteor herd or something?
It's over. It's closer. 2 more left.
No way, I'm gonna get hit by one of these meteors. Just wait. hold on. I think I'm too high. Now I'm too low. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one first because it seems to be a little harder.
It's closer.
How did I not get that? Come on.
One more left.
I hope these awesomes are gonna be enough. So I don't know if they are, or will be.
It's closer.
I found him.
Rats. Guess what, guys? We're done with treasure hunting.
Yeah, this is perfect. Genius. Genius. Genius.
Okay.
Select a stage.
Your herd is done. So all we have left are, well, we have Cosmic Wall. We have Final Rush and Crazy Gadget, and we have Final Chase. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Cosmic Wall the last one I do tonight. That'll get basically all of Eggman's stages done. And then next time we can just work on speed stages and cannon score. And then I guess kind of start the Chell stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get Cosmic Wall over with. Because I believe Cosmic Wall is the next one that happens, like, in the story. Because with Crazy Gadgets, Amy's already captured, and Cosmic Wall, we go to capture Amy, so yeah, this one happens next. Okay, so thankfully we already have the first mission taken care of. Let me pull this up really quick, because okay, so this is how it works. There is a difference between the points you need between the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version. In the Dreamcast version, you only need 45,000 points for Mission 1. For the GameCube version, you need 75,000. We got 98,000, so I think we're doing pretty good. So that's that one. Now there is, like, there are obviously differences for the Mission 4 and Mission 5 as well, but Missions 2 and 3 have the same requirements for both. So first off, we have for Mission 2 the 100 rings, Gotta do this in 1:30, which they give you lots of rings at the very beginning, so this is really not that hard. Same for the Lost Chow. Lost Chow is like pretty much at the beginning too. Coming up here will be done. Oh yeah, this ring's right here. And we're done.
Yosh. Now you know why I am the best.
Actually, you know why you probably get mad points by doing that on the rail sections, TM? It's because if you get all the upgrades for like the mech characters, you have that one upgrade which increases the blast radius. So any enemies you get in like the blast radius will kind of count like you're getting them in a combo. So that's probably why that works the way it does. So that would honestly make sense. Now, I think it is still worth to try to build up a combo like while you're going through the level normally. Like when you're in like the outer space sections, the not on rail sections. I think that's still fine as long as you're like still moving. But yeah, like what you said is definitely true for the on rail sections. Anyway, mission 3, find the Lost Chow, also 1:30. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 honestly is a really great soundtrack. The soundtrack is really, really good. That little slip up shouldn't mess with the A rank too much. And in general, it looks like the enemies are just like really closely bunched up, so again, that's probably another factor of I believe Lost Chow go over here.
Top of my game.
Yosh.
Adirondack Rick, thank you for the host, buddy.
Now you know why I am the best.
Yeah, I'd say Sonic Mania is the last, like, really, really good Sonic game. Sonic Mania was great. Okay, Mission 4. Reach the goal within 8 minutes. Once again, if you're playing the Dreamcast version, 45,000 points. If you're playing the GameCube version, it's 75,000. But that's not too bad. Let me look at something really quick. Well, I actually did this in under that time limit by like less than a second. That's kind of funny. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Like right there, getting combos like that's pretty harmless because I'm like still moving. And of course, don't exceed the 10 combo because there's no reason to do that. You don't get any extra bonus points for exceeding 10. Honestly, when we get to the hard mode, the challenge is actually going to be in the not dying aspect. The enemies are just absolute jerks in hard mode. See, like right there, I got a combo for just getting one guy because he got in that explosion, so there is definitely some truth to mashing in this stage. Yeah, see, like oh man, my points are climbing big time. Holy crap, I'm almost at 50,000. And like, you know what, actually, okay, you know you have like those like cylinder things when you have like those platforms you ride across? I think that's what it is. I don't think those actually like I think those are enemy generators. So because of that, if you just keep mashing the button, you just keep getting the same enemy over and over again. So that might be why. That might be why that works so well. And of course, yeah, the blast radius thing too. Man, I wish I was around. Well, first of all, I wish I knew like that for certain that would have worked. And also, I wish I would have been around during Sun Call Me Johnny's stream of this. Because man, he had a hell of a time. Getting the A ranks on this level. And like, here I am, at least for the time attack, I'm about done with it already. So really, I think the only problem is going to be the hard mode. This hard mode, you actually have to just not die. My show's already on the next one. Whoops. God, this stage is so long though. Almost over though. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. It's those things that just keep like pumping stuff. I think that's exactly what it is. Also, what the hell is this thing? Never understood this thing. So yes, 75,000 was my goal. I got over 100,000.
Now you know why I am the best.
Speaking of 100,000, so for hard mode on the Dreamcast version, you need 50,000. For GameCube, you need the big 100,000, which I almost did in my Let's Play, and I just did right now from my speedrun. So I think we can definitely do this. But, like I said, this level is honestly kind of difficult on hard mode. Like, it's not easy. Thankfully, though, like, since we don't have to worry about time as much, we can kind of take it easy to some extent. Oh. Dude! That guy just freaking comboed me. Holy crap. Guys, artificial chaos sucks. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but like, damn, he sucks. Scared about that electricity bolt, so I'm trying to play it a little safe. Okay, here we go. First one of these sections. I feel like I didn't get as many points that time. And I missed the combo on that one because I got hit at the very end. It might still be fine though, it's just annoying. God, artificial chaos. I hate it so much. I also hate that too. I didn't think that would come down that fast. Damn it. See, getting hit is a bad thing because you don't get the combo bonus if you get hit while you're... I still feel like I'm okay though. I mean, there's still quite a bit of the stage left. And we'll have plenty of time to grind points at the second on rails section. So annoying. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Yes, got it. We're good. We're over 100. Man, it's just throwing like all these rings at me at the very end. Okay. We're done with Eggman. I know I did have that one death, but aside from that one very quick death, that only took one shot too, which is nice.
Now you know why I am the best. Genius.
Done with Eggman.
Genius. Genius.
Okay, well, I think I'm probably gonna stop for the night though. And then next time we'll pretty much finish this. Or finish the stages, and we'll probably get started on all the Chow stuff too then. I think that's probably gonna be it for me tonight. I know that it's normally like earlier than I usually end these Saturday streams. And also, I'm not waking up for my multi-world tomorrow because it's not gonna happen, but you know what? I think we made some good progress today. I'm trying to count how many stages we did. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 7 stages, which I feel like that's been kind of the norm. I feel like we've been doing either like 7 or 8 stages, so I think that's pretty good. But next Saturday we are gonna finish the all the like A rank stuff, because all we have is Crazy Gadgets, Final Rush, Final Chase, and Cannon's Core. So yeah, we're about done, folks. Then we'll start the Chow stuff. Then we're pretty much ready for the Chow stuff now, but we'll actually start working on those next time. But let's go ahead and look at our progress here. Look at all those emblems. I mean, we've pretty much finished with 4 of the characters, and we have just speed stages left, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for the night. Thank you to everyone who came by to watch this tonight. We made some good progress. I'll be back next week, same time, for the conclusion of the A rank stuff, hopefully. I really hope that Final Rush doesn't screw me over, because I really hate playing Final Rush and getting A ranks on those levels. But we'll see. Quick reminder of schedule and stuff coming up. Tomorrow, again, no multi-world, but there could be something tomorrow night, and I'll need to see what's going on, if there's, like, my friends are doing anything. If not, I may just take it easy, because I've been streaming a lot recently, and I want to make sure that I'm ready for the marathon of what could be on Thursday. On Monday, I'll be back with more Baba Is You, if you want to check that out. On Thursday, me and my friend GamerCal have a Donkey Kong Country Trilogy race. Any percent for all 3 games, basically going to see how fast we can complete those games. That'll probably start in the morning my time, and again, it's not final yet, so we'll see if that will change or not, but at this point it's scheduled for Thursday. And then on Friday, Mario Maker 2 comes out, so I'll be spending some time with that, no doubt, so if you want to check that out, come back next Friday. And of course, next Saturday, more Emblem grinding as we get pretty close to the end. Honestly, I'd say like probably 2 more weekends of this, and I should be done. And that's me being generous, obviously, but I think we can do it. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.